he'll guide you willikers. It's gonna be so fun making all these characters and everything.
He told me that we could be able to make a lot of them, if you know what I mean. Let's get started.
You win.
Oh, would you look at that? I kind of messed up on the thing. Oh well. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Video Game Nexus. Playthrough of the character creator. What, you thought this was actually going to be something? Nope. More or less just a character creator kind of thing today. I figured that it would be kind of fun to make some more characters on Miitopia. Just so that we have them readily available. I just gotta grab Miitopia real quick. I have it now. How's everyone doing today? I know that we're doing it a little bit early. Again, this is solely just due to the fact that my brother-in-law works not in the afternoon. Well, he works in the afternoon. But I also gotta help with looking after my niece and nephew. So, we're going into the character creator of Miitopia, and I went to the wrong profile. Nah, that's the wrong one, too. I keep thinking that I'm supposed to be on that one, when in actuality, I'm supposed to be on the Video Game Nexus. Where, to be fair, all the playthroughs should be going to. But unfortunately, I'm one of those people who legit just don't do it like that. You can complain about it if you want. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways. So, we got plenty of stuff that we can be able to do. We can make pretty much any characters. We also have a bunch of characters that we need to make. Oh, there's Tav. That reminds me, we gotta gotta have to make him, but I don't want to make a really fat character on Gacha Life. Mainly because it just looks really weird. Let's take a look at our Mii characters of our cast. Let's see. So, we got the Great Sage. We got our player character of Brooke. We have a shit ton of people that we could potentially use. I'm not going to use any of my family members, with the exception of a few that were already used for that. Jennifer was our own character, which we do got to add her onto the Tomodachi Life island. I still got to make a few other characters in terms of whatever. I went the wrong thing. Let's go. And actually, there's a few characters that we don't even have in here, I don't think. I think this is just a cast member. Singing Mage. Huh. I don't think we've seen that character yet. I think a lot of these characters... Oh, Singing Thief? Oh! Oh, okay. So it looks like it's just taking random-ass Mii characters that we've made, or that I've made, because these are mostly my characters, with the exception of a few that we've brought in for whatever. Yeah, the only reason why I'm making these characters on here instead of on Tomodachi Life or the Mii Maker, simply put, I can be able to add the characters doubly. From not only just Miitopia in and of itself, but also just the regular Mii Maker, because it goes into the Mii Maker. So let's see. Actually, let's take a look and see how many characters we really have. I still need to change that dude's name. I don't really like Dylan, because it's supposed to be Dylan, but I never knew how to spell it. Got plenty of characters. I think we have a relatively, mostly equal amount of characters that are solely, like ours, with the exception of this dude, this guy, and, like, one other person. And of course, the people that we've made for the thing in and of itself. I know made those two. Yes, this is also back when I was, kind of into Overwatch. They're not great. Geez, what do we want to go with? Do we want to go with male or do we want to go female? Oh, I forgot that I'm on top chat. I need to switch that to live chat, man. Geez, I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny. Fuck it, we'll do female. Female characters are my go-to kind of characters to make, honestly. Male characters are kind of bland to make, in my opinion. Only for the fact that, like, there's more things that you can be able to do with a female character compared to, like, a male character. In terms of, like, designs and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you can still make designs for male characters or anything. It's just kind of hard for me, I guess. Because, I mean, like, shit. Dean is the only... no, not Dean. Gene E. Is technically, like, the only character that truly was, like... kind of like a nice little creation. But even then, I had to have help from chat as well for that. Let's see. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. Wait a minute. I know what we could do. Let's just start into Miitopia. Completely forgot about that because we got records. And we can see... Oh, highlights, battle. Oh, shit. I never know... Okay, to be fair, I never noticed any of this stuff because I was solely only going to that. To the journal. Alright, so let's see. Greenhorn. I think most of this was just my family. Okay, so we had my sister and Jameson. We had 2 original characters, and then my mom, and then pretty much another, or a mix of regular characters. So Largo, Rudy, and Dudley can all be changed to an extent. Not like it really matters. I don't think so, but I guess we could change him for, like, later on use? Oh. How do I... Oh, change actors. There we go. Let's change Largo. Carefree Guide. Okay, if we're thinking Carefree Guide, right? Let's start from scratch. Now, see, when I think of Carefree Guide, I don't really think of dude. I kind of think of girl. But I guess for the sake of the characters, we'll kind of keep them in the same like universe with like what there are. So like if it's a dude, right? I can kind of see this dude kind of being more carefree, kind of like an old man. Think Pokemon. With that one dude, the one character that kind of just showed up and explained the town to you. I can see this guy kind of having, like, tired eyes and everything. Very old man, and relative, but somewhat elderly. Let's say he's relatively old. But not too old. Let's say he's about... Nah. You know, that looks good. That kind of looks like it has like a brownish hint of color to it. Though I guess technically this a little bit kind of looks like it. But we'll go with this. He'll be somewhat old. But he's still spry, you know? He's spry, he's old, but he also has a thick-ass eyebrows that also just happen to make him look like it. He is still somewhat young, but in actuality, dude is like a fucking gentle giant. Gonna position these down just a little bit more. Favorite color, we'll stick to the black. And whatnot. Give this guy some big old glasses and everything like that. And seeing as how it is more medieval fantasy, it would technically make sense for him to kind of have the typical kind of like glasses like this. So maybe I should keep him like this. Keep it in line with like the other glasses that we happen to have in the thing, where it's just like you don't see his eyes, but his eyes can definitely would definitely tell you like a story. So maybe something like this. I can see him kind of having like a little bit of a beard, but nothing like too crazy. I don't know. When you think old cheery man, what do you guys think? Like, if he were to have a beard, would you think that he would have like full on like beard, or would you think maybe just like 5 o'clock shadow? I think 5 o'clock shadow kind of works with him. I think the nose needs to be changed though. Nothing too crazy. Don't want him to look like frickin' Squidward. Nah, there we go. Kind of has a little senile look to it. But the man is very cheery, as per usual. We'll give this guy kind of a basic name, so we'll call him... We'll name him Jerry. Because he's an old man who just simply wants to help out anybody. He also kind of looks like Steve Jobs. I just realized that. Just a little bit. He kind of looks like Steve Jobs. The Carefree Guide of Jerry. Oh, his hair, or his tunic is actually orange. Huh. Maybe I'll change that or not. Let's see what Rudy is. What's Rudy? Sarcastic asshole. Okay. Sarcastic guy, I'm thinking of like stereotypical like white dude that thinks he's Italian. Or no, dude that thinks that he is Italian because he has like or no, he fully embraces like Italian or like any kind of like heritage because he has like 1%. I gotta look alike. Will I get him? Damn. Wait a minute. I wonder, is that actually possible? Because if I can, I would totally get him and just redesign him. I'm not getting anybody. Alright. Sarcastic, huh? Sarcastic to me seems like somebody who would totally have, like, a kind of dude bro attitude. So, I think with that, we need to go with something like this, like a pompadour kind of thing. I would use this hairstyle, but the problem is that I like this hairstyle because it's a hairstyle that I actually use for my Mii from time to time. It's either this, or this. Funnily enough, for my Mii. I don't know why I even brought that up. What was the point of that? Is it secretly me just accidentally calling myself a douchebag? God, I hope that doesn't mean what that means. Ooh, you know what? This actually kind of looks a little douchey. Looks kind of normal. I want to keep the chin, though. Chin 100% has to be there. I'm not gonna add any of the aftershave thing, but I am gonna put that just because he thinks that he's so rugged and everything, but in actuality, dude's just a dork. Very tall, very lanky. Favorite color? Well, seeing as how the dude is also wearing orange, I'm just gonna put this guy as orange. Oh my god, I just realized he looks like, if we were to put yellow on, he would just look like Morty. Morty. I don't know. How would the beards look? Oh god. Oh god. Oh! No beard. But I will put I'll put a mustache. I don't know what mustache, though. Forget it. No mustache. This also allows me to use all the other, like, different types of noses and everything. I want to use every nose and every, like, eye at some point. That is a personal goal for me, and I think I might actually use Miitopia to vindicate that. Sarcastic. I kind of see someone who... No. As much as I would want to use this kind of looks a little too obvious that he's a sarcastic douchebag. So maybe this. I feel like this would be a little bit easier. Not the half circle ones, but definitely like this one. This one looks like he would that it would definitely use for that. Give him kind of a smirk and whatnot. Make it to where he is very much full of himself. I can kind of also see glasses, but at the same time, I don't really want to put the glasses. I feel like it would be too much. Yeah, like, that just looks too much. And now that I think about it, another character that he also looks like, he looks like the dude from Despicable Me. I just realized that, too. Man, I'm over here just trying to make characters just for the hell of it and everything, and yet here I am making the most, like, they're almost characters that are actually legit things. I don't know how you're supposed to actually say this dude's name, but Bartholomew. God, he looks like such an ass. God, I hate how he looks, actually. And then Dudley. Who's this guy? Dubious Mayor. What does dubious mean? Does anybody know? I don't want to look it up on the computer, because if I do, it's just going to mess up with the stream and everything. Dubious. Despite his flaws, the most level-headed character in the town. Okay, so he has flaws. Dubious, huh? And he kind of looks a little chunky. Alright. I can work with this. Hold on. Let's see. Let's start from scratch. Wait, is it just male? Can you make it female? I wonder. Hold on. I'm gonna test something. Hey, Mason. Testing something real quick. Despite his flaws, the most level-headed character in the... Okay, so it still says that. So this is a male character. Okay. That is good to know. Alright, let's see. If we're making a dubious character, which, again, I have no idea what dubious means. Dubious flaw, or whatever the hell... What was it? Hold on. The dubious mayor. Dubious... I don't know what that means, because I never really paid attention too much in school. Let me look it up. Dubious definition. To be hesitant, harmful, or doubtful, or unsettled in opinion. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, let's see what I can be able to do with this. If we're making the same character somewhat normal, then I'm gonna have it like this. Let's see. Mason, how you been, man? Or how you been, friend? I should say that before I start saying pronouns and everything. Don't want to be one of those people. I don't know what that even means, because it's just on accident. If anybody were to, you know, correct me, I would change immediately. A dubious fellow. I'm trying to think. Dubious, in my opinion, would probably be someone who kind of has a little bit of, like, long hair. Not that crazy long. Or kind of like stylized hair. Yeah, this kind of looks good. Oh, I just realized I never even changed any of the eye colors for any of the other characters. I'm gonna have to do that. Give this guy, like, these kind of colored eyes. I don't want to necessarily give anybody, like, too crazy colored eyes or whatever. I could see someone who's dubious in terms kind of have a mouth like this, where it's like they don't know what to expect, so they're kind of just like, kind of teetering. Same with the brows. I think these brows would actually kind of work. Just make them bigger. Yeah, that looks kind of good. You know what? I could see this guy kind of being young. Okay, that's another skin color checked off the list. I'm trying to make I'm trying to do a thing where I use at least one of every single eye, eyebrow, nose, mouth, and everything. So that being said, I think I'm gonna give this guy this kind of nose. Put it up a little bit. Maybe make it one length bigger. Dude's pretty thick, so I'm gonna put it around like there. Maybe make him a little short. Glasses wise, I don't know. What do you think, Mason? Do you think we should put glasses, or do you think we should not put glasses? What does anybody in the chat thinks? Or think, not thinks. Glasses or no glasses for our dubious greenhorn mare? Nah, these look way too weird. I think I like this. It's starting to grow on me. Why don't we shrink them down a little bit? I'm actually kind of liking that. See, if it was Tomodachi Life, I would give this guy like a monocle. But unfortunately, we don't have a monocle in this, which sucks because that would be kind of cool to have. I'm thinking no glasses now that I think about it. Maybe in the makeup thing, when we actually give the dude, like, the highlights from the eyes and everything like that, maybe we'll see if there's, like, a glasses filter. The glasses feel dubious enough for him? Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. Like, these glasses kind of work. We'll give him a bit. Actually, you know what? The brown actually kind of works, because I would feel like they would kind of have, like, brown glasses frames. Like, almost, like, similar to, like, wooden frames. That's what I meant to say. Color-wise, he is technically red, so we'll go ahead and keep that. We'll name him... We'll name him Todd. Dubious Todd. Rolls off the tongue, you know? Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Now, you may be wondering, why the hell am I worrying about any of these characters that we haven't even necessarily had to worry about? Since, you know, we never really went back to any of the areas. Well, I figured, hey, may as well change them while we get the chance. Roving photographer. You know what? I have a character for this. I have a character for this. It's gonna be another male character. Who can guess who I'm gonna make? I think he has these kind of colorized, so it could be that. Well, yeah, we're gonna be working on next door. We're working on all the characters today. Working on all the characters, and then we may even have some time to do some like other characters as well. Nah, I can't really see this. Did it just delete your comment, or did you have to re-type it? Hmm. It's probably better to actually use this. This is gonna be a very... oh, you deleted it yourself? Oh, okay. I think you gotta change the eyes. I feel like this would kind of work for him. Now the question is, will we use green or will we use... I guess we would use... Will we use this? Man, I don't know. But what I can tell you is that this Mii has covered wars, you know. In Georgia, it's fucking 83 degrees. Like, I feel like I'm in Nevada, except it was straight in hell. Dog, you are cute. It is fucking 95 degrees over here in Arizona. It's fucking hot. I feel like the head's a little different, or a little wrong. I feel like it has to be like this, but I want it to be the smaller one, which sucks, so I have to have it like this, which kind of pisses me off a little bit. I think... Oh, man. No, I guess that would kind of work. It's either that or this. No, yeah, I think this one actually kind of works a little bit more. Frank West. God, that is a really shit Frank West. Now that I think about it. I could probably do better at some other time. I think I'm gonna keep Quizmaster like this for now. Digit, however the hell you say that. You know, to be fair, I could make a Paracarry from Paper Mario. Romy Gourmet. Oh, dude, we should make Guy Fieri. You know what? Let's do it. We're making this dude Guy Fieri. But just to continue on with the thing, we're making him super tiny but super fucking fat. God, I love doing shit like this. Is it Guy Fieri or Gooey Fari? Because I think I've heard someone actually say it like that. Ah, that's the only thing that really sucks about this is that half of the damn thing is not able to really work too well. Isn't it like gray now? I actually don't know. I feel like the beard needs to also be there. I think he does have a little bit of a beard. Yeah, now I gotta look. Guy Fieri Tucson, what the fuck? What do you mean this dude, what? He has a restaurant here? What? Hey, cat. Oh, so he just dyes his hair. He literally just dyes his hair. He dyes his hair, but he keeps his beard and mustache somewhat, like tan. Or no, like regular color. So technically, it would be like this. But his hair color is like damn near bleach blonde. Kind of almost like this. Or like, kind of like this. That's kind of funny. Oh, I know what eyebrows to give him. That's actually relatively freaking easy to do. How's it going, cat? I know I said it before, but I just wanted to say it again.
Just because.
There's nobody more passionate about food than fucking Guy Fieri. Well, I mean, to be fair, there's also, like, Man versus Food. Any kind of chef. And everything. You have brown eyes? Are they brown or are they blue? They look brown. I'm gonna say they're brown. You got aviator shades. That's relatively easy enough to be able to make, considering the fact they're right here. Oh, God. This shit looks so ridiculous. There we go. Should you suggest a Mii to make? I mean, you can. You can if you want to. We're gonna give this guy the biggest mouth. He is just hungry for food. I didn't know this dude legitimately had... Okay, first of all, is his name actually Guy Fieri? Or is that just... Guy Fieri, Guy Fieri. I can see him wearing black top, if anything. I'm kind of just going for, like, random-ass characters to... Oh. I love it. Yeah, I'm kind of just making random characters. So far, the characters that we have made is Guy Fieri. A really shitty Frank West, which I think I may need to redo at some point. For Greenhorn, we changed up some of the characters. So, we have a Bartholomew, who's the douchebag, whatever. Todd, and Jerry. Or I'll say Deltarune. I think he did ask for that. But now the question is, who should I make Ralsei Deltarune from that? Nintendo? You know, I can kind of see Ralsei being a Nintendo fan, being a gamer. Or I can kind of see him being a Quizmaster. You know what? I'm going to do Quizmaster for this one instead. We're also saying Deltarune is referred to as the Prince of Dark. Isn't he technically... Okay, now, actually, you know what? I'm not going to say anything because I don't know how many people have actually played, like, any of the more recent, like, chapters of Deltarune. And not only that, but I've never played Deltarune. Actually, that's a lie. I've played the demo for the first chapter, which I think is an actual full chapter. I played that, and then I was kind of just like, meh. I don't really need to play a whole lot of it. I beat it, though. I got back to the house, I think. I believe. I don't know. I don't think I have my save data for that one because I think this is a new computer. Rouse. Let's make Rouse. This ought to be fun. This ought to be fun to an extent. I'm gonna make Rouse the quiz master because I think it just makes sense. I feel like Rouse would 100% be the type of person to just be like, here's just a quiz. Let's quiz you and whatnot. And this isn't going off of... Actually, no. I'm not going to go off memory. I'm going to go off images. Please, Google. Please, Google. Be normal for once. Rouse Deltarune. Alright, now which version of Rouse are we making? Are we making the one where he is with the hat, or the one where it actually shows the fur color? Do we want to go the shadow route, or the more like being able to see the actual face? Hatless would look better? Alright. Luckily, oh hey, there's a plush. It's cute. Nah, so I made an edited version of the sprites. That's kind of cute. Yo, imagine if... Now, this is just me just saying it, but imagine if Rouse straight up, why not Mr. Antenna himself? He is a game show host. Oh, you know, that makes sense. Can we even do that? Because I don't think, depending on how makeup goes... Okay. We'll do Antenna another time. We'll change up this. Put certain makeup on their facial features, you think? Yeah, that's the one that I was trying to figure out that one time because I was trying to make the Twitch. I was trying to make Twitch at one point. I was trying to make a Twitch character. A lot of characters over here that we need to change. Except Rena and Stanley. Those are the only two characters that I'm actually going to keep as themselves because they're just too cute together. Elven Retreat. You know, and this one actually kind of works. Yo, real quick. If Rouse was supposed to be an Elder Fab Fairies fan, who do you think that she would actually go for the most? Like, in your honest opinion. Like, would it be color-coded, or would it be for one of the characters, actually? Probably the middle ones? Okay, so... Oh, so my character, because we got Kylie's character, my character, and then, Mia. I know Raul says he, him. Is stream lagging for anybody? Try resetting, or try refreshing real quick. Hold up. Because I really should be the only one here. I'm not going to start working on the character until I get somebody else confirming whether or not it's lagging or anything. I'm looking at the timer too, just in case. Because if it says reconnecting, the stream may go down. Seems to have fixed itself. Okay. Alright. Mason, do me a favor, and if the stream goes down, let me know via Discord. Because then I'll know at least it's down and whatnot. Like if the stream just all of a sudden ends, alright? Alright. Let's make Ralse. Ralse should be relatively easy enough to be able to make. Oh, Mason's lagged up. Yeah, there we go. I literally just saw your message of, yeah, question mark, to asking if you were there. Okay. Question. For Cat. Would you say Ralse would have, like, these eyes? Or would it be more like this? Because looking at like the headshot, mugshot kind of thing. You know what I mean? Not really a whole lot of eyes. Well, I guess technically these ones could also kind of work a little bit. Or would they be more like this? I don't know. Hey, Sigil! I haven't seen you in a while, man. Welcome. Welcome back. How about these eyes? These eyes look good? Or what eyes would you say... Okay, so who likes these eyes more? Because we're making Ralse. Just catching Sigil up to the thing. All in favor of these eyes, say 1. All in favor of these eyes, type 2. 1 or 2. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at 1, and it looks a little better. Like, this one looks fine, but it looks like it needs less less of the black, like, outline to look closer to it. Because if I were to, like, say, rotate them, like this way or something like that, it would have to, the black outline would have to be a little shorter. Undo. Alright, so we're gonna go with this one. Question, is there any, like, actual art of Ralse with, like, an actual, like, eye color? Like, is there, like, official, like, Toby Fox artwork that, or, well, it's not necessarily Toby Fox making the art or anything like that, but you get what I mean. Do they actually have an actual eye color, or is it just straight black? Wait a minute, hold on. I just want to see something real quick. I just want to see what this would look like. Ah! In his talk sprite, his eye color is a faint pink? Okay. So, like, we talking kind of almost like that? Or maybe like a little darker? Okay, cool. No. You know, before anybody says anything, I've only heard slightly some of the music. I feel like these ones would be better. Hold on, let me just see what they look like if they were like fully like thicker. That actually kind of looks better. Get it? It's on my fucking back of my head. Make them black. I can put an image of Ralsei's talking sprite in the community tab. Oh, you don't have to. I got my not my computer. I got my my phone up for this. Surprisingly, Google's being normal with the images. Okay. Technically, we're going to also make this carrot. That's really all we got. That's really all we got for skin tones until we actually start making the characters do whatever. Oh, this is gonna be fun. How the fuck are we gonna make the hair? What if I went with this? No, I want to do that. I guess if anything, we can make like long hair to kind of work with to kind of make it look like the ears. Until we actually start making like the makeup and stuff like that. Oh, so just literally the same hairstyle that we use for Cat. Where the hell is that hair? This? Oh. Okay. Give it to me if you can. Or what hairstyle? Ralsei with dreads. Big ass forehead. To be able to play tic-tac-toe with that. Jesus. Long chip. From the first female hair, go down one. Okay, so from right here. This? First female hairstyle, go down once. I hope that's the right one. Oh, so this? Or am I... This is the fun part. 30-second delays and all this other stuff. It's always fun to be able to see just where I'm either getting stuff right or getting stuff wrong, and I love it. This. Wait, okay, wait. Hold on. Sorry. From the first female hairstyle, go down one. Oh, okay. Ooh, that is a white. That is a white color. Or a white. I don't know. Pretty much got the nose right and everything else. I guess we just gotta change the mouth to be the typical, like, kind of like almost cat face. See, this mouth would totally work if we could be able to flip it upside down. Like how we can in Tomodachi Life. Either one of the round ones. Yeah, I should probably do that, actually. I actually kind of like the... How does that mouth work while I change the face? Line piece. Line piece. Has anybody ever actually seen that video? With the Tetris gods or whatever? It's just this old ass fucking video of just like someone just going, or they're playing yeah, no worries, take your time. They're playing fucking Tetris, and someone straight up or no. No. I don't think they're gods. I think they're literally just like angels or whatever. And it's Tetris playing normally, right? But then the piece goes the wrong way and lands when they were about to get a Tetris like one space away. It's similar to the same thing with like a Family Guy where they did that whole skit or whatever it is. And the dude like is just like line piece. Line piece. I heard a dog barking. Anyways, someone was just like, you like messed up the entire thing or whatever. I don't remember the full fucking thing. And then it just line piece. Like, dude had a fucking crash out over someone fucking up just once. I think the lime orange kind of works. I keep forgetting that Ralsei's a dude. I'm so, like, I very first time I saw Ralsei, thought he was a girl. But then I remember that most of all the characters in Deltarune are pretty much just a... Are they actually an anagram of each of the characters' names? Because isn't Ralsei supposed to technically be... what's his name? The goat child? You can tell how long it's been since I've actually played that game. There we go, Azrael. Yeah. How does this look? Anything else that we need to change for him? Well, I change the name to be Ralsei. I almost typed in Azrael. Ah, fuck. Heartburn. Ow. Don't think the eyebrows look good on him? Well, fuck you. Nah, kid. Yeah, I can change him. I can either change him or I can get rid of him. Ralsei. What do we want to do with the eyebrows? Do we want to get rid of them or do we want to change them up? Because I'm going off of like a talk portrait or like a very close up image of it. Or a very, like, a close-up of the character's, like, face. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it is the talking portrait. Make them smaller in size? Okay, you got it. Like, how's this? Does this look good? Yeah, you know what? It's actually, like, kind of almost one-to-one to, like, where the edge of the eyebrow kind of fits with the thing. Yeah, there we go. Is the green good? Or do we need to change the green? Also, I'm gonna make them tiny. Tiny and little fat. Little skinny. Mouth could be the other one. What mouth are we talking about? Which one? Oh, wait. What if I just... Nah, I don't think it'll work. Yeah. Down 3, then 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Oh! By the way, speaking of other games and stuff like that, I played that Withering Waves Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab. Dog. That shit is basically a fucking episode of the anime, dude. Like, hands down, that shit... Dog, I've never seen the anime, and even I almost cried at the ending of it. Like, 100%. I've never seen the anime, but I was... Like, by the time that I hit the end, I was just all like, God damn it, man. What the fuck? It was a good-ass collaboration, man. I had so much fun with it. I need to actually log back into it today to try to get the rest of the stuff done. Because I got Rebecca, because Rebecca you can get for free when you get to, like, level 10. And then Lucy, you have to poll for, or if you happen to get enough polls within, like, the 20 days, which I think is 19 days now, you can basically get her for free. So I got Rebecca for free by just getting to level 10, and then I did, and then now I'm just trying to get polls. Alright. I think we're good for all save. Oh, she's gonna be, oh god, I keep doing it. He's gonna be a big ball. Oh, dude, I would totally make other characters on these guys, which I really should. But I don't want to make them all Deltarune-like characters. I kind of want to make them into other characters. I believe I just go... Hold on, let me see. What did I just go into? Okay, no, tell me. How? I would assume it's technically the same thing. Wait, Dark Lord, it's still... No, yeah, it's still that. Funny how it only is the Dark Lord, and it's not the Darker Lord. That's kind of funny. Oh, go to the title screen? Okay. So, I'm assuming it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much just that. You just go into that thing. Mii characters. And then we just go to roll. Okay, yeah. Makeup and all that. Okay. I got you. I'm gonna worry about this stuff later. Let's go ahead and continue on making half or some of the other characters on this thing. Oh shit, you're right. I was looking at the character all this time and I never even like figured, oh hey, there's one character that we completely forgot to do. And that's, or no, we forgot to do one thing for one of the characters. Change that. Oh, wait, no, okay. I see what I gotta do. I gotta go all the way back. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, man, I swear to God. This is just fun to do. Because we're not even doing anything, we're all just chilling out and hanging out. With this shit. Okay, now would they be, like, actually this glasses? Or would they be kind of more ones that are kind of rounded, like these? I'm assuming this. Because considering the fact that the talking portrait also has this kind of thing. Put them down like that. I kind of like it how it looks like that. Though it's probably more like that. So I'd probably have to go ahead and move the eyebrows up one. I think that looks good. You know, for some reason, I legitimately thought that Ralsei's glasses were also, like, green. I don't know why. I just thought. I think that looks good. Tiny little Ralsei. Fucking Guy Fieri. Wait, his glasses are green? Because in the talking portrait, it shows him as black. Well, whatever the case is, I'll turn them green. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, but that's good to know. Then I shall make him green. Mint green. So, what, kind of like this? Oh, God, that's a little too... What if I made it like... Ew. I don't like that green. What about this green? How about this green? Does this look good? Are we talking more like blue? Oh, that's actually kind of... That's a nice color. Kind of calming. Kind of soothing. Okay. We'll go with this one. Ow! Ow! Fuck. That hurt. I still love the fact that we have Guy Fieri as the fucking is that dude. Also, do you like my Frank West? Very basic bitch. Does not you know what, now that I think about it, I actually need to see what the fuck Frank West looks like. Oh yeah, no. I have the wrong fucking hair. Okay, so Frank West is a character from the Dead Rising series. He's a literal photojournalist. And he went into the Willamette Mall. Trust me, I want to play through the Dead Rising series. And I might do that this October for Spook Rift. I genuinely might do that because I wanted to actually get into that game. For it. Oh god, I actually have a great fucking shot of him. He does have blue eyes. What the hell? Yeah, Frank West is basically like a 40-year-old dude. Oh god, that's like the closest I've... It's sad to me that this is the closest that we can actually get to his hairstyle. Because this one looks a little too... You know what? That's perfect. And he does actually have a little bit of a tan. He's like this. No, not that. Jesus. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, this dude straight up got into this one big ass thing where it's like, this dude is flat out going up against zombies in a mall while he's having to look for the truth, he has to deal with zombies that get stronger at night. In the mall, there's also a dude named Carlito that straight up is just trying to spread the zombie plague. Just wait until we actually start playing through that game, dude. I swear, it is going to be fucking ridiculous with half the shit that you can do in that game. Because it's ridiculous with the amount of shit that you can be able to do in that game. From everything from just like stabbing a zombie with a shower head and blood actually coming out of the shower head to literal, like, you can stab a zombie with an auger, a thing that digs up dirt, and you can just have that bitch just spinning on that thing while you use it to smack other zombies. And don't even get me started with half of the damn psychopaths in the game. People who basically just kind of had their minds snapped and just all of a sudden was just like, I'm gonna kill everybody. Gonna kill everybody in this fucking thing. Dude, there's even a straight up cult in the game on like day 3. It is ridiculous with that fucking game. Yeah, Frank West is the character that you play as, yeah. It's so ridiculous with half of the shit that you can be able to do in that game. Because, again, you are in a mall and you straight up have so much stuff that you can be able to use. You can use chainsaws. You can use cones and put them on the characters' heads. If you beat the game, or if you beat certain requirements, meet certain requirements, not beat certain requirements, sorry. You can get a full-on fucking Mega Man outfit alongside a actual fucking Mega Blaster that shoots plasma. Like, yeah, sure, there are Mega Blasters in the game, in the toy stores, that just shoot balls, but no, this one straight up shoots, like, actual energy and shit like that. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I just wish I could be able to put, eyebrow, or not eyebrow, is there a way to do it? No, I guess not. He's covered wars, you know. God, he looks so weird actually looking like that. Alright. Records. New record! Man, one of these days I really do want to play through the Nintendo, or not Nintendo. I do want to play the Mario Party games. I think that would be so fun to do. To be able to either do it with you guys or to be able to just play the game around. Oh yeah, no, you can even wear that. You can put it on your own head, or you can straight up put it on zombies' heads, take a photo with them, and you get PP points. Yes, they are called that. For getting a funny, or I think they're comedy photos that you can be able to do. Also, they're not technically Lego heads. They are known as Servbot heads from the Mega Man series. There's even a giant Servbot in the mall. If you rotate the head, if you rotate the head parts around enough times, you can be able to actually get another, or you can be able to get like a bonus to the thing in and of itself. Should we keep Maria? I feel like Maria we should keep. I think it just makes sense to have Maria be, like, the only character that we kind of keep, original. Also, speaking of surf bots, the only time that they ever really showed up was, like, in, Mega Man Legends and Tron Bon, or The Misadventures of Tron Bon. Two very rare games that, yeah, sure, they came out. We don't have to worry about those guys. Royal Guards. Fucking Tony and Dylan. Oh, man, we should totally get... You know what? Now that I think about it, we need to add Jennifer onto the island. And have her and Tony become a thing. Great Sage. Look at this bitch. Look at this asshole. He's a bitch. Genie in the lamp. We don't need to change him. Also, good lord, I forgot how much goddamn aura this bastard has. Next door. What do we got? Right, we got all these guys. Prickly couple. Oh, dude, if I knew how to make the characters from Black Lagoon, I would totally do the main character and the main female character from that for these two. Because I think they actually do get as a couple at one point. Merryweather? Yeah, Revy. I love Black Lagoon so much. That show was goddamn awesome. But man, I feel so bad for Revy. I'm not gonna say anything, but if anybody has ever actually seen the show, you know what she's gone through. Actually, you want to know something? Hey, Jake. Lurking before you head to work? No worries, man. No worries. Yo, real quick. I'm gonna be so real with you guys here. If our party members could be able to have characters based on like a dog and stuff like that, I would have been one of those assholes who straight up just put the girl from Full Metal Alchemist as that, just to traumatize motherfuckers, because that shit was awful. God, that shit. So glad that fucking dad got killed, but I'm also pissed at that full fucking scene. That scene pissed me off, and also the fucking bounty hunter that also took him out pissed me off too. I was so mad with that. Let's see. I know who to make. Yeah, fuck Roberta. Fuck that dude. I'm glad everybody collectively wants to run that dude's fade. No joke. Fuck that motherfucker. As for the character that we're gonna make for Merryweather, I know exactly who I'm gonna make. Let's see if any of you guys can guess who I'm gonna make. If anybody gets it right, I'll give them a cookie. I don't know how I will get you a cookie, but I will get you a cookie. Ow, my bone just popped in my knee. Jesus. Now where the fuck is the hair? The fact they had to actually nerf her in the show compared to the manga is crazy. Yeah. Wait. Are we talking about the... We're still talking about the dad that did the thing, right? We're talking about the dad? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I want to make sure that we're not talking about some other character. Man, got a lot of people with aftershave or 5 o'clock shadow. Roberto's the main character in the Black Lagoon. Take care, Jake. Oh no, we're talking about Full Metal Alchemist. I was talking about Full Metal Alchemist with some of the characters. Nah, don't really. Yeah, there we go. I don't remember what Roberta looks like in Black Lagoon. Oh, the maid character. Okay, no, never mind. Ah, an itch. Oh, okay, sorry. That actually looks really good. It's a young Harrison Ford for Indiana Jones. Wait a minute, I just realized the prickly couple. Vinny looks like the angry video game nerd. Did we already establish that we all thought that this dude looked like the angry video game nerd? Okay, hear me out. What if we made, just as a joke, what if we made the prickly couple be angry video game nerd and nostalgia critic? Gotta stretch my back real quick. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense, but it would also be really fucking funny. Sick of her husband never taking anything seriously. Fed up of listening to his wife pattering on about needs a vacation. Actually, you know what? Maybe we won't do that. As much as I want to do that, that would be kind of funny. I kind of want to make just 2 characters that are absolutely just fucking sick of each other. So I'm actually going to stretch my creative muscle. Also, seeing as how these guys are also in an area that does have a lot of, whatever. Oh, wait, no, I think we already have a character that already has that kind of eye color. What if we did this? He a lanky boy. I can see him being slightly chubby. Back to the facial hair. It's kind of funny how we both have, or have used this mustache a few times. Normally, I would never even use this mushroom. I would use the one that has a split in the middle, because that's the one that I use for my character. Because I actually do have that type of mustache. I just wish they gave us better goatees to kind of work, or beards, or not, yeah, goatees to work with, because I don't really like the little patch. I kind of wish it was like a little wider. Sigil. Glasses or no glasses? And glasses or no glasses, Sigil, and Mason, if you're still here. What color should we make the Mii? For favorite color, I mean. If I had to go for the time period, or, well, it's not really a time period, but I don't know. You know, I kind of don't like any of the glasses. Like, these are the only ones that kind of work. I think this one would have to work, and we would just have to, like, figure out a way to make it kind of look. If we were to go for this, it would be either fully clear see-through, have a little bit of a tint, or a full tint. I think I'm also going to change the eyebrows again. Seeing as how these guys are, I think they would have to wear white just to make sure that they're not baking in the sun. How do we like the glasses, Sigil? Name-wise... Rudy. You know what? I'm going to change the colors. Small reading glasses? Okay. Yeah, you know, that actually kind of looks a little bit better. Should we put a tint? Should we put the tint? To kind of signify that they're reading glasses? Yeah, I don't hate it. Yeah, I genuinely do not hate it. Alright, we got Rudy. And then Honey, huh? Wait a minute, I need to see everybody else in the fucking thing. Hold on. Yeah, now that I think about it, why were both of these people, like, pale as fuck? When we're in an area that is straight up, like, almost, like, fucking Egypt. Or, like, fucking Sarasaland. If we want to go video game route and not Egypt. Oh, that looks weird. That kind of almost looks like... Dude, that literally just looks like a coconut. Coconut ass haircut, or straight up just a military... Just like... You know, it actually kind of looks like a beanie. Wait a minute. Oh, dude. If... That gives me an idea. That legit gives me an idea for potential, like... Mii design for something on like Tomodachi Life, despite there actually being Mii or hats that actually look like this in Miitopia. Oh, dude, I can make Sakura. This hairstyle is like 1-to-1, almost Sakura's from fucking Street Fighter. I like this actually. I'm gonna use this. Hey, Cat. Question. Do we go for a more vibrant color, or like a darker vibrant color, or do we go for more neutral colors? Oh. That was a good stretch. Haven't had a good stretch in a while. Don't want to necessarily go with that. That one looks too weird. I think that works. Oh god, I really... I basically made the character from fucking, from Inside Out. I made Happy. Fuck it, we'll just go white. I can't really think of any other color because as much as well, I guess we can always just change the color. Maybe to like the purple or whatever. I think that kind of works, and then we could still go for the yellow. I mean, it doesn't really matter. The outfit is not going to change at all. Oh, I actually kind of like that nose. I used to never want to use like any other nose, but now that I'm looking at this nose, it actually kind of works. I might actually change a few of my characters. With something. She is not happy. She's just... She about to end fucking Rudy's whole ass career. No glasses for her. Should we change the eyes? Because the eyes are kind of actually growing on me like this. Nah. Did I legit forget to change the eyes on characters again? I think I did. Or like the eye colors, I mean. Okay, we gotta think of a name now. Damn it. It's like the hardest thing to really do for me because I don't know, like, I can't really think of any name. Sigil. What, you take a look at this character. What's, like, the first thing that, like, pops into your name, or pops into your head for, like, a character name? Oh, wait. Let's just do that. And then we just change the color to be almost like an opaque. Nah, but the mouth is still gonna look like that, though. Hmm. I wish they gave us, like, a random option for, like, a nickname and whatnot. I think that would be so much easier. Hmm. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can just find something. No, jeez. Even looking at, like, images for, like, names just kind of looks weird. Which is funny considering the fact that I named Brooke after looking up water names for, like, female characters. There was one name that kind of looked good. I think I found a name. Apparently, this is an actual name. Adhara? I'm hoping I said that right. Shady merchant family. Who else do we have to do? Hold on. We got the Fab Fairies all done and everything. Elven Retreat is another bunch of characters that we have to do. And I like how only one of the characters is just Ralsei. Traveler's Hub. Oh, we got a bunch of characters. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, hey, we have some of the characters that I actually have for my Switch. So we got Emmys, a character that is that's actually one of my friend's characters. We have my mom, who's a gourmet chef. We have Akira, so he is technically still in the game. And May, a singing thief. Must have been the Broadway. And Ivo, a cat. What the hell? Oh, and then there's, of course, Dylan, the one that we made that one time. Alright, why don't we go ahead and take a little bit of a break here, folks? We'll be right back. Everybody go ahead and use the bathroom, take a snack break, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back for, whatever. Also, you're gonna go do stuff in Blender, finally figure out how to do shape keys, so I'm gonna have this one model I found on... Oh, cool, man! Well, take care, Sigil, and have fun with that. As for the rest of you, as per usual, do the usual things. Go touch grass or dirt if you're in the desert. Grab a snack, maybe go to the bathroom and stretch. And we'll be right back with some more character creating. Okay, let's get right back into it. Let's get right into the news, he says as he's never seen Keemstar. Never really gave a damn about that. I mean, yeah, sure, the dude does, or is able to fucking play the system with everything, but man, never really gave a damn about it. Never really was a drama alert kind of guy. Or nowadays, lolcow. But hey, good on him for making bank on people who constantly keep changing a shit ton of, or who constantly keep making dumb decisions. Next door. Are we still working on next door? Yeah, we are. Sin, Sus, Harrison Ford. I like how we literally just have like this one real, like, legit person. And even then, it's like, This is funny. Roman Gourmet is Guy Fieri, or Fury. Harry, I think I'm gonna keep normal. Quizmaster, I wanted to make into somebody, but we just decided to not to do it. Frank West. Angry 3. Let's see. Next door town. Yeah, we're still working on that. Change actors. I could make more of my family. That'd be kind of funny. You know what? Maybe I will, actually. Nintendo Switch system. Shady merchant father. Chad. Making my brother-in-law. Then... Okay, cool. Sweet. I actually get to do this. I get to make my baby niece. You know, for a kid that is only like 1.5 years old, he has a mop head. Like, damn near, I think it's almost about like this long anyways. Very bright. Like, probably like that bright. Maybe a little darker. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah. Random color to give her. I guess I'd give her, like... I'm gonna say she might like purple. Actually, no. Let's go orange. That's a color that we haven't really used all that much. Ugh. Ow. How many characters have I not actually changed the eye color for? Hold on, I actually want to see now. Elven Retreat, we haven't even done anybody, which we do need to do at some point. Fab Fairies, that's already characters that we already have. Never changed that. What about these? I didn't change any of these guys. I changed Todd. Jaren we never had to do, and Bar Follow Me. I think he looks better like that anyways. Oh, shit. Guy Fieri, he is... What the hell? His face, we don't really need to change. Tony, we don't even need to change at all. Next door. Oh, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, well, with the exception of Lily. We gotta change Lily's, No, shit. I gotta change the actual game. Ah. Right, we still got a quest that we're doing, too. All these characters that we made are gonna have to be put into the thing, with the exception of, like, Frank West and Harrison Ford. And maybe Rolsey and everything. It depends on how I really want to go with it. Lily! Edit the Mii. Alright. Shit, do I want to change anything else? I don't think we really have to do anything. If anything, Todd, Bartholomew, Jerry, Rudy, Adhara, oh, pretty much any of the characters that we, or well, just these characters, I guess. I'm not necessarily gonna add Guy Fieri or Rolsey to the island, to the fucking Nexus Island. But I will add these guys to the island at some point. In fact, maybe that might be something I do later tonight, or later today. At some point. Like how you can mess up the singers. That's kind of cute. Alright. Shit, man, I think that might be it for me today, folks. It's kind of just a chill day. We made a bunch of characters. That's all I really wanted to do. Just get some characters going in and everything. Those characters can also be used for the actual, like party members or anything, because that is a thing that you can be able to do. Who knows? Maybe we might even get some ulterior or alternate universe style of characters. I guess in the meantime, I can show you guys some designs that we've done, or that I've done for thumbnails. So as you guys know, we made a me play thumbnail and whatnot. I made a bunch of them, and I can show you guys that real quick. Just for like shits and giggles. I mean, actually, you know what? No, I don't want to show them, because if I show them, especially with the whole thing, people can be able to do whatever. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I'll maybe show them off some other time. Yeah, aside from that, I think that's actually going to go ahead and do it for me here today, folks. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be here because, well, I gotta work. But maybe I might actually start doing this normally. I think I might actually just start making this like a routine now. We start off at like 10 and we leave off at 12. Or maybe I start at 11 and we... No. okay, actually, if I start at 10:30, I actually would be done by 1:30, so that would be around the time. No, not 10:30. Would it be 10:30? I don't know. Anyways, point of the matter is, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me here today, folks. That was fun. Tomorrow, maybe I'll stream, maybe I won't. It depends on how I really feel, because I know that it's a weekend, and normally I stream not on the weekends. But maybe I might change that just to give you guys something to kind of watch and everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me here today, folks. I guess I'll catch you guys on Monday, and be on the lookout for the 25th on Thursday, because we are not gonna be playing Miitopia Character Creator or anything like that. That's the day Star Fox comes out, and you know damn well we're gonna be playing that. So with all that being said, folks, this is Max from the Video Game Nexus signing out. I will see you guys on Monday for another round of Fable. Alright? Until then, see ya.